akin lang, nakita doon, isang senator judge lang ang medyo sharp at saka appears to be impartial, hindi bias magtanong, yung kay Robin Padilla. Nagulat ako sa lahat sa kanila na nag-graduate sa University of Reason, yun pa ang mas magaling magtanong. At ang katanungan po niya, directed to the witness, never directed to the lawyers. Kasi ang clarificatory questions po ng mga senator judges or mga judges for that matter should be directed to the witness, not directed to the lawyers. Huwag mong tanungin because that is their theory. Hindi yan sila ang nagtatestify. No matter how long their statements there, that will not supposedly be used as a basis to arrive at a decision. Dapat ang basis mong evidence na piniresenta. Ganyan yan siya, Mar, no? Ang style ng impeachment dahil nga sui generis ito siya.
Dito po sa impeachment natin, attorney, unahin lang muna natin, no? Nakalipas na po yung tatlong pagdinig. Kaso, kung ikaw ay ordinaryong tao, parang mababagalan ka sa takbo ng proseso. Kasi hindi po usual o regular na nakikita ng ordinaryong tao yung nangyayari sa courtroom. Bihira lang yan. Yung nakakaalam yan. At ngayon, naging publicize ito. Normal na ba ito sa isang trial, kahit sa courtroom, regular court, attorney?
Yes po. Actually, ang nangyayari is, alam natin na maraming naiinip. Kasi in reality, gusto nila yung bakbakan talaga, no? However, hindi po yan nangyayari pagdating sa actual na kaso because meron pong rules na kailangan po ilatag ng mainam ang ebidensya. Kaya nga, then, pag hindi kasi malatag ang ebidensya ng tama, pwede po ito maging inadmissible. Hindi na ma-rule on the merits, but it would be saying that there is a failure to introduce the evidence needed for that particular offense, no? Kaya maraming nagsasabi na dapat sana yung defense stipulate na lang nila yung existence of the video. Total, napanood naman namin yan. Nandyan naman yan. Nakita naman ng lahat, no? Tapos, ang sabi nila, dahil sinabi ni Attorney Binluan na inadmit, so dapat ganun lang pa rin pala. Tanong-tanungin pa nila, inadmit naman kasi sabi niya, salita daw yun ng isang nanay at kapatid at bilang asawa, no? Sabi yan. Now, yun ang pinapadabas din, no? So dapat daw kasi undeniable ng existent nun, dapat ang defense should have just admitted it. Yun po yung mga senyales na nababagot at naiinip na po yung mga tao para bakbaka na po kung ano po yung tinatawag nating mens rea, yung criminal intent, no, by doing that, by making that statement. Ano ba ang interpretasyon niyan? Gusto kasi na doon ang argument whether or not yun po pa talaga is grave threat, no? Parang gusto nila i-shortcut na hindi na kailangan yun kasi talagang kailangang diretso na tayo sa discussion na ito. Yun ang kanilang gusto, Admar.
Oo nga, kasi kumbaga, sabi nga, nung nakapanayam ko si Attorney Panelo, milyon-milyong tao nang nakapanood nito. Naging trending ito, hindi lang buong Pilipinas, worldwide. Pero nakikita nyo po ba na maaring estratehiya ito ng PROSEC para mapahaba at laging ma-instill, matatak sa utak ng tao yung ginagamit na terminong ipapatay, merong kinontrata ipapatay, lalo na yung pagde-deliver ng PROSEC, attorney?
Yes, I respect the view of Attorney Panelo, no? Pero to my mind, no, hindi kasi pwede mag-apply yung ganyang klaseng style sa ganitong klaseng proceedings. Malamang po sa regular courts natin pwede yan, no? But in this kind of proceedings, hindi po pwede. Ang issue kasi is not only whether that video exists. Hindi po lang yan ang issue. Ang real issue nito is that yung pong video ba na yan, legally, fairly, and credibly ba na magamit ng prosecution to prove an impeachable offense, no? Kasi ang impeachment proceeding po is sui generis. Alam po natin yan, no? It's not an ordinary criminal, civil, administrative case, no? It is both legal and political in nature. O klaro po yan, ha? So, there is that impeachment court kasi at meron din po tayong tinatawag na court of public opinion na wala po yan sa regular court. Sa regular courts, bawal mag-video-video doon. No? Isa lang ang boss doon, kundi ang regular court. Dito po, aside from the fact na may impeachment court, meron pong mga taong nanonood na interesado. So, we have this court of public opinion, ADMAR. No? So, kaya ang prosecution, dapat gawin nila, they have to do more than simply saying that the video exists, no? Kailangan ipatunayan nila na ang evidence was legally obtained, okay? Properly authenticated, fairly presented, wala pong butas, no? And not gathered or used for purely political purpose. Yan po pinaka-importante ha, na dapat ipakita nila na hindi po yan siya kinuha or ginather para gamiting pampolitikal, no? Because if the defense here, yung panel nila season, will be able to show that the evidence was procured, selected, or presented as part of a political operation against this Inday Sara, who is a political enemy, then the foundation of the prosecution's narrative becomes seriously weakened. Kasi ganito yan eh. Pinipresent lang nila yung splice nung 2-minute video. Now, we have to know the whole context. At saka lahat po ng surrounding circumstances, not only that video, but what happened during that day, the day before and everything. So, kailangan ma-establish po yung synchronized and consistent na pag-persecute o pag-o-oppress kang Inday Sara. That's the reason why she had said that, no? Yun po ang narrative ng defense at kailangan nilang ma-prove yan. Ang prosecution naman hindi. Legal itong ginawa namin. Para lang talaga dahil sinabi niyan, tatanggalin namin siya. They have to stick with the law. And they would not say it's not political in nature. Yun po ang dahilan eh. Kaya magtataka po yung iba, bakit grabing objection, grabing cross-examination? Kasi gusto nila malaman kung dinadaan nyo ba ito ng paspasan or kinuha lang ito for purposes of prosecuting Inday Sara dahil meron kayong selective persecution. Kita mo, Edmar, yung mga questions on the cross, that ang unang mga things na nangyari is that kayo lang ba motu proprio ang gumawa nito? Nagsabi ba kayo sa PSG? Nagpunta ba kayo sa National Security Council? Nagpunta ba kayo doon sa CIDG, sa AFP, intelligence? Kasi sabi nyo, it is a matter of national security or threat to the life of the president. Did you do that? So hindi daw. So ibig sabihin, on that point, the defense is trying to prove na ginagamit ito political. Sila naman, they should have, a prosecution should have presented na hindi na kailangan ang pag-present yung sa PSG and everything. So, ganun na, no? Second, sabi na naman ng defense is that, sige, bakit ang inimbestigahan ninyo, ito lang yung threat against the president, pero hindi nyo inimbestigahan yung sinabi ni Inday Sara na ang security ko, may security ako, at pagpapatayin ako, yung statement na yun, bakit hindi ka rin gumawa ng grabbing investigation with respect kay Inday Sara because he is also the second highest person in the elected official in the land. So ibig sabihin kung focus nyo lang si BBM, klaro political in nature. Yun ang laban dito, laban dito. O kaya kailangan talagang ma-present yung witnesses na yun para ma-cross-examine ng defense.
Opo. At ang isa din sa mga wino-wonder ng ating mga kababayan, saglit lang, ang mga senator judges ay mas marami ang hindi abogado. Ma-appreciate ba nila itong mga ganitong mga klase ng nakikita lang natin sa korte, normal? Paano? Di ko nga alam kung lahat pa kagaya. Kasi ang common na talagang laging nagtatanong, nakikita mo talagang ginagawa nila yung kanilang assignment. Yung mga kalimitan mga abogado at saka yung mga halimbawa Senators Cayetano, ng dalawang Senator Cayetano, nandun din yung iba. Pero karamihan doon, hindi po mga abogado. Paano nila ma-appreciate kung tama sabi nga nang nabasa ko na netizen, at the end of the day, pwede namang hindi lang kasi yes or no lang naman yung boboto yan kung pabor ba ako o hindi na-impeach si BP Sara, attorney.
Kaya alam mo, meron yan sila mga lawyers to analyze for them, no? But kung makita mo, Admar, no, gusto ko kasi sa ating mga nanonood dito na laliman nila ang pag-intindi sa nangyayari ba. And they will not just stick to the four corners of that law na sinasabing may grave threats. Ang purpose talaga, bakit ini-enforce yun? At ang political nature of everything. Dapat ganun po tayo mag-isip. Now, tingnan po ninyo, na-reinforce po yung aking opinion or pananaw na political talaga ito. Bakit? If you'll notice the senator judges, both camps, both camps, minority and majority, talagang nire-repair nila kung saan sila nakalin. 'Di ba? Kita mo yung mga katanungan nila, si Risa Intuberos is trying to fix what has been destroyed in order that maremedyohan. The problem is that mali lang pagkatanong, kaya mas nag-bolster tuloy yung defense, no? Now, if you will see si Tito Soto, si talagang nire-repair nila yung credentials, tiyatanong, di ba, meron ka pa rin sa abroad and everything na nag-training ka, pinifill up nila. Now, and Senator Adon Petercano is also doing the same, honestly, in favor din sa, because nag-start a prosecution, they might as well start also with this kind of protection on kung saan tayong leaning. So in that particular sense palang makita mo, mayroon ng bias. They cannot appear to be a cold, a neutral judge, no? Kahit na ano pong pilitin ni Senator Escudero by saying hindi, dapat we should appear impartial and everything, they cannot do that because it is his political nature. Meron niyang party affiliation eh. Alam natin na yung iba is alyado po ni BBM, kakalaban Inday, and then si Inday, meron din siyang mga kaalyado dyan. Whether we like it or not, kailangan po yan siya. Ang akin lang, nakita doon, isang senator judge lang ang medyo sharp at saka appears to be impartial, hindi bias, magtanong, yung kay Robin Padilla. Nagulat ako sa lahat sa kanila na nag-graduate sa University of Prison, yun pa ang mas magaling magtanong. At ang katanungan po niya, directed to the witness, never directed to the lawyers. Kasi ang clarificatory questions po ng mga senator judges or mga judges for that matter should be directed to the witness, not directed to the lawyers. Huwag mong tanungin. Because that is their theory. Hindi yan sila ang nagtatestify. No matter how long their statements there, that will not supposedly be used as a basis to arrive at a decision. Dapat a basis ng evidence na piniresenta. Ganyan yan siya, Mar, no? Ang style ng impeachment dahil nga sui generis ito siya.
Walang limitasyon sa kung ano yung itatanong, maliban na lang doon sa pinuna na parang pang last part na dapat, attorney.
Alam mo, Mar, ang problema niyan man, alam mo, the problem is that, can the lawyers object to the senator judge? Of course, they would not do that kasi magagalit ang judges sila. They do not want to get the ire of the judges. But, ang kapwa naman na, let's say, a presiding officer, kahit na presiding officer siya, just remember, ano lang yan, co-equal lang niya senator siya. Tapos yung nagtatanong pa is kapag majority. So, ibig sabihin, while nakakapagsabi siya to remind and everything, hindi na ko control eh. Who will control? Who will stop them from doing that? Diba? So, ang nangyayari is that napapatuloy-tuloy. Now, I think here, honestly speaking, Jesus Escudero is trying his best to contain things, no? So that to make the impeachment proceedings as neutral as possible. As at least naman lang, magiging fair proceedings siya, tingnan man lang kahit na sa pananaw ng mga nakikinig, no?
Opo.
Although in reality, Mara, hindi mo talaga pwede tanggalin ang biases dyan. Kasi political nga in nature eh.
Opo.